The tight end position stands out as one of the most pressing needs for the LA Chargers this offseason. But instead of building depth, the team is letting one of their most promising players walk away, leaving fans questioning the Chargers' strategy. By no means are the Chargers looking like a Super Bowl contender in the upcoming season. Was this the right move, or are they setting themselves up for failure? Let's break it all down. What's up, Chargers fans? Welcome to the NFL Playbook Chargers. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. This channel is all about breaking down everything you need to know about the Bolts. So, it began with the Chargers deciding not to tender Stone Smartt as a restricted free agent. Initially, this move was seen as a strategic step, with the expectation that the team might try to bring him back on a more affordable contract. However, that scenario never materialized. Stone Smartt is now signing a one-year deal with the New York Jets. While he was never expected to be the primary tight end for the Chargers, his departure further weakens an already thin tight end group heading into the 2025 season. Stone Smartt made a name for himself in the second half of the season, standing out as arguably the most reliable pass-catching tight end on the team. With injuries forcing the Chargers to rely on him late in the year, Smartt stepped up when it mattered. From Week 14 through Week 17, he hauled in 13 catches for 164 yards, proving his value in critical moments. With Stone Smartt now gone, the Chargers are left with just two tight ends on the roster who have real NFL experience, Will Dissly and Tucker Fisk. Dissly is primarily a blocking tight end, but his struggles in the passing game were evident last season, particularly during the NFL playoffs. Tucker Fisk is more of a depth player, serving as a tight end or fullback hybrid. On a team with serious Super Bowl aspirations, he would ideally fill a tight end 4 role. However, at the moment, Fisk finds himself as the TE2 on the Chargers roster. The tight end market is thin, which explains why the Jets were willing to take a chance on Stone Smartt's potential as a pass catcher. The Chargers were aware of this scarcity and made an effort to sign Evan Engram, but came up short in the free agency bidding war, who chose to instead sign with the AFC West rival Denver Broncos. On first glance, it's not all that unusual. The Chargers lost a possible weapon to another contending team with a major need at the position that seemed like a good fit for his talents. But some new details make it seem much, much worse. According to 9 News' Mike Cleese, the contract offers to Engram from the Chargers and Broncos were effectively the same. Maybe the Chargers were always just a leverage point by Engram and his reps to get him where he really wanted to be. Who knows? But the brief updated summary: the Chargers just lost on a former first-round pick despite needing a number 1 tight end in a budding offense that features Justin Herbert at quarterback. That means the Chargers might need to hinge on a first-round pass-catching tight end in the draft. That makes them predictable and opens them up to getting jumped in the draft for Michigan's Colston Loveland. However, relying too heavily on drafting for a specific position can be a risky strategy, as it limits flexibility and could lead to missed opportunities elsewhere. There's also a chance that Colston Loveland might be off the board before the 22nd pick. Even if the Chargers have alternative targets lined up for later rounds, those players could be selected by other teams before the Chargers get their turn, adding to the uncertainty. Stone Smartt's departure doesn't significantly alter the Chargers' draft plans, as the team was already in need of a true TE1. However, letting Smartt leave when they had the opportunity to retain him suggests the Chargers didn't see enough value in his potential as a pass-catching tight end. Either way, as fans should rightfully argue, a team that entered free agency with $90 million in cap space shouldn't be losing on any target, but especially not a number 1 tight end for Herbert to a rival. So, Chargers fans, what do you think about the Chargers strategy? Do you think they will be able to secure an elite tight end before the regular season? Share your thoughts in the comment section.